All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? My name is Denonu, and I'm here with my co-host.
Charlie, what's up, y'all?
Wait that way.
Mhm.
And we're gonna be talking about an older video here. We're gonna be talking about Cyberpunk 2077, and I want to do this because I've seen this video, and I'm waiting for the game to come out. I've seen most of the stuff for it, but Jolly has not seen this video and has not been
I ain't
keeping up
seen
about the
shit.
game.
I have not. I just heard that it was gonna be dope. I saw pictures. I saw like a trailer clip here and there. I think the closest thing that I saw was when they went into the room. They was looking for that dude, and they was shooting through the wall and shit. And then they ran through the wall that they shot like the hole into. I was like, that's amazing. And then after that was it. Like they kind of stopped it there. And I think that was, I want to say, like maybe 10 minutes of gameplay. So I didn't even know a whole 48 minutes of it came out last year or 2018. So I missed out on a lot.
Yeah, you did. You missed out on that. Certain celebrities that's gonna be in it.
I know Keanu Reeves is gonna be in it. Play that shit.
Okay. All right, cool. You know, shut up, run it. Okay, I got you. Let me get the mouse out the way.
It's clear. Go.
Got some Assassin's Creed action. I like that.
Welcome to the gameplay demo walkthrough of CD Projekt Red's upcoming title, Cyberpunk 2077, a narrative-driven, open-world RPG set in a dark version of the future. Before we start, a small but important disclaimer. The gameplay you're about to see is from a work-in-progress version of the game. Everything you see is potentially subject to change.
At least they say it.
Cyberpunk 2077, you can fully customize your character using a deep customization system.
Bruh.
For this demo, we're going to play a female. Keep in mind that what you see here is not final. We just want to give you a glimpse of what will be possible in the released game.
So I had that 2-foot-long schlong.
So before we get into our appearance,
Hey, they said you can customize your jump.
Our backstory. What you choose here will unlock different possibilities later in the game.
Damn.
You can use an array of different options to modify how you look. These include body type, hairstyle, tattoos, makeup, skin tone, and many, many more. But visuals aren't everything.
Damn.
You'll also be able to customize your initial attribute setup. You'll notice we didn't pick a class. Cyberpunk 2077 features a fluid class system, and you'll be able to modify your class throughout the game. This demo takes place near the beginning of the game. V and her
Looks like D&D.
along with a netrunner named
Yeah, it's
Eva,
RPG,
are hired
yeah.
to find and retrieve a missing person, a girl whose locator implant went dark.
Almost clear. Go.
So they got class systems like tank and other things.
Well, that's what they said. They say they didn't have classes. So
Cyberpunk
you can build
know
your
what I mean,
character
like, you can
accordingly.
Person
Yeah.
role-playing game. This perspective enables us to maximize your immersion.
Should have full access in 2.8 seconds.
I hate first person, but I'll fuck with this.
Alarm.
Here's the other thing. When they have that, like, customize it the way you want to, I feel like it should be like a multiplayer type thing.
Yeah.
Fucking late. Is that her? That our target, V?
Room's too simple. Not our girl, I think. Keep looking.
It looks like these scavengers are kidnapping people to harvest their implants. Okay, things are about to get heated. We'll take a reflex booster that temporarily allows us to use the Kereznikov ability.
Muffled the gun sound too by doing that.
I know. That's what I noticed. Man, I like that slide, you know. Little shimmy.
This is Kereznikov.
Ooh. Quantum break, huh? I like how they shot the wall just to show you that it's like destructible.
Destructible environments.
What did that do? Was that a health thing?
What, the thing that they shot up with?
Yeah.
I thought that was the slow-mo thing.
Now the slow-mo thing was like the light blue one.
Yeah, maybe the inhaler is how you get the health back.
Can't see shit! Got none to fucking use!
Room he's in, look.
Oh, that's dope.
Got a window on the left. Go.
Ah, okay. Got somebody got you a oracle. Help you out with the window. Oh. I remember that.
Won't be needing this anymore. Pussy.
Layout shows only one room left, the bathroom. Go.
So he came in through the wall while he was being distracted.
Cabrones.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
This does not look good.
No, in a minute. Jacking into Biomon. Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Got a winner. Or she will be if we can get her to a hospital. Sheesh. Trauma Team Platinum, too.
Platinum? Shit, TT should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Something's jamming the Biomon signal. Talk to me, T-Bug.
I think I made a joke when I first seen this. I was like, man, she got that good insurance. Cops gonna be there right away.
Clear it. We have the signal. She could actually drop in. Take her off our hands.
Got the shard. Removing it now. Done.
Check
Greetings,
her
Sandra.
Biomon again.
An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Like the fucking cavalry. Well, let's get her out of here.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rest.
Wow. So it is an insurance thing.
Yeah, she had that good insurance, so the cops will be there in 190 seconds.
Air hypo.
Get China.
And the cops would have came in there and shot everybody to get her. Well, not the cops, but the medical people.
Yeah.
She's stable.
Fuera, Jaina.
What was that shard thing that she took out her neck?
It turns out a virus disrupted the girl's locator implant. We've fixed that, and now help is inbound.
Swarm of the sons of bitches.
Gotcha.
That's what they took out, so that it made her implants call the medical people.
Fuera, get her out. Terrorists.
Got that nipple just hovering in the view, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Stand clear. Landing.
I can see why they made this like an adult rating for certain countries.
Yeah.
Place the patient on the stretcher.
Damn, they all like,
5 steps.
so late ass is like you actually doing something. Oh,
Ice.
I'd be like, do you know what I just went through?
133 to control.
Pretty sure they don't care.
570442 secured.
I'm about to kill all y'all motherfuckers.
70 milligrams dopamine. 110 nor.
Had that good insurance. They was ready to shoot you to get her.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
out of here. No problem.
I think I made that Fresh Prince joke in my video.
Cutting connection. T-Bug.
You know, I was like, this must be a white people neighborhood.
Right?
All clear.
That was Trauma
Let's see when
Team,
we blow.
a kind of high-end premium medical
Don't
insurance.
have much time from what Bug said.
We've delivered the target, and T-Bug has notified us that the scavengers have called in reinforcements. Let's get
Well, I
out
can't
of
even
here
get
before
basic
they arrive.
insurance.
I got the eddies for new wheels now. Eyeing something real fine, too. How about you?
I got that kind of insurance that just gives you a text message. You alright, bro?
Talking about somebody else, Jack. Deeply moving a cunt out of combat.
See, like, when are we gonna get like that futuristic neon jackets and stuff like that? I've always loved that from sci-fi movies. Like, I'd wear the hell out of that jacket.
I'll build one and I'll send it to you. Butt cheeks. Okay,
This
so
game has
this
a lot
is
of cool stuff.
Cyberpunk is a mature, visceral experience, and as such, it will let you explore a variety of different interactions with the game world. And as you just saw, its people.
Hello, Night City. Your man.
this is what I didn't see.
All last night.
Mm-hmm. They go into a lot.
The myth, Johnny Silverhand. Been a year since he went on his last ride. All you gunks sitting in the afterlife nursing that scotch, waiting for something better. You know what I mean.
The job was a success, and V obviously has some money to burn.
Hey, sup, V? Look, I need to talk to you. Got news as big as my balls.
And I got a hot date with my Ripper Doc.
Come on, Aina, make the doc wait. Pull some pants on your culo and get down here. Subway entrance, and bring your iron.
Okay, Jackie has just told us that he has some big news for us, and we have an appointment with our Ripper Doc today. Before we leave, let's take a good look around our apartment.
Please,
morning, night.
please make this multiplayer.
Song
Please.
on the radio by rocker boy Johnny Silverhand.
Even if it's something
part
just
of our
like
creative
co-op, you know,
process
it's
to draw
like just to go do this with like a friend.
Created by Mike Pondsmith.
Like you ain't seen nothing
And
yet.
to put our own 2077 spin on it. Let's go grab our gear.
Like I think one thing he mentions is like, or he's about to mention it. Respect is like a
Take
currency
these trusty pistols.
or something like that. Like your jacket can up your street cred.
Huh.
And also grab our jacket. Since Cyberpunk 2077 is an RPG, the jacket not only provides us with protective stats like armor, but it also increases our street cred. Street cred is a form of experience the player acquires by completing side missions. It is used to unlock new vendors and content throughout Night City.
Oh, that's so
Alright,
dope.
Let's go meet Jack. V's current apartment is located inside a mega building, a huge building complex that forms a micro-society of its own. In this timeline, technology and the world have evolved in some ways that seem familiar, but entirely surprising in others. As an example, in this world, people pay with eddies, slang for Eurodollars. We make sure to root every detail in the world's lore, so everything has its purpose and stays believable.
This reminded me of if you've seen the newest Judge Dredd movie, where he goes into the apartment complex. That's what this building reminded me of.
Is having a world that is interactive. Here, a generic ad has morphed into an advertisement specifically tailored to V, informing her of the nearest vendor she can purchase the product. In this case, it shows us where to find some Nicola soda.
Yep, got that Minority Report ads going on.
For the very first stages of food production, with bioquality that even much.
It's too bad I will never see that kind of world.
Try out our freshly
We might be alive by then. We might be in our 40, well, probably maybe our 50s or 60s.
Hopefully, maybe, if it goes that far.
Yeah.
This is Wilson.
I'm hoping it's like the Static Shock, where like 60 is the new 30.
We won't be checking his wares, but you can purchase and upgrade your weapons and gear throughout the city. Cyberpunk 2077 is set in Night City, a bustling metropolis located on the coast of the free state of North California. It's a dystopian city where violence and oppression are the norm. We are working hard to make Night City a fully realized, seamless open world with no loading screens. Currently, we're
No loading screens.
a former industrial district where crime now mixes with money.
Very strong signal. You kidding me? Damn signal gonked out 3 times. 3 times, yo! It's a piece of shit. Now give me back my.
It's just like a movie I want to play.
Mm-hmm. It's
Damn.
It's world building at its finest. Look at this shit.
Please tell me it's gonna be like that. Please. Don't take anything out. All those people and things and items. Like, I need it to be that populated, that densely populated.
We've
I
greatly
need that.
enhanced our crowd and community systems to create the most believable city in any open world game to date.
I don't see any
Streets are
clones.
bustling with crowds of people from all facets of life, all living their lives within a full day and night cycle.
Yeah, CD Projekt Red about to get my money tonight.
I know. They already got it, man. As soon as they was like, oh, we're making a game. Cool, done. How much do you want for it?
Hey, there's Jackie.
Híjole. Fucking finally. Buckle up. Shit's happening.
What's up, Jack?
Dexter Deshawn. Huh? Sound familiar? Hombre wants to talk to you. One of Night City's top fixers, eh? Okay, you see that caddy? Need to walk on over there and get us a job, Jaina.
Okay, so this is the other part I seen. So they skipped.
Talk.
I'll be in Senor Rippers. Good news to me.
They skipped the middle part and
Turns out
then
we've caught
they
the
got to this part.
attention of one of Night City's biggest players, Dexter Deshawn, a fixer, a person who gets things done. He wants to meet up and discuss a job.
Get in.
Let's see what he...
Suicide doors.
That's fashion. Circle back around when one of those.
A pleasure.
Yep, I remember this.
Let's roll. Scanning the
Oh, Rick Ross looking at that motherfucker.
compared to smashing up a scare phone. You interested?
Interested, sure. Tell me more.
Well, glad to hear it. Before we get started on this, though, I need to be sure. Sure you all right.
All right.
He should be vaping.
And the nature of this test.
Start in the show.
Well, I mean, it's the future. You can probably get cyborg lungs that just filter that out.
That's true.
See, got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang, just doing his thing, jumped a corp convoy, got away with gear. Now I need me that little combat bot. They call it the Flathead. Of course, I got the Eddies to buy it, but me and the Maelstrom boys ain't the best of friends. No flow to our convo, see?
Who's the woman?
Corporal agent. She's on the hunt for the dogs who sold the Gangoons info on the convoy. Got herself a prisoner. Her chief suspect, most likely. Going on 20 hours since the convoy was jumped, and she still don't have no guilty party. Gotta be desperate by now. Be wise to think how you could use that. Got any questions for me?
Clear on it all, I think. Time I got to work.
Beautiful. Here's hoping my inkling checks out.
So, see you at the afterlife soon as the job's done.
Do good, and this'll be the start of a beautiful friendship based on heaps of eddies.
So is she a mercenary?
It seems Dexter has given us
a fixer, but yeah,
to see if
essentially
we're
a mercenary.
worthy. He wants us to retrieve a piece of high-tech combat gear a local gang stole from the Militech Megacorp. We'll be able to approach this job from a variety of angles. Let's try calling the Militech contact to see where that leads.
100 times what I could take.
Stout here. Hi, heard you were looking for some tech. Let's talk.
Hey, everybody shut it! Where is it? Come on, spill!
On the horn? No.
Amateur hour, Jesus. First exit off Skyline going towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
The situation's tricky because the contract giver is a corporate agent who seems a little high-strung. Before we get down to business, it's a great idea to visit our Ripper Dock.
Man, this looks good, man.
I know, man.
Yeah, you. You see this cam, huh? Yeah, got a real whack take, change your fucking life.
Crime is a common occurrence. Night City is not a safe place. Life here is not easy.
I'm Cindy. Got some real juicy soup.
Hey, you just walk into all this shit, huh?
Whack, babe.
V!
I can release.
How'd it play out with Dex?
It's all here.
All right, I'll check it out while I wait for you.
V. Dr. Vector, we'll see you now.
We're at
The
a
little
Ripper
cats.
Doc clinic. Ripper Docs are specialist vendors who offer people the possibility to install or upgrade their cyberware.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper.
Coming in with a couple of hooks. Gaining the upper hand pretty darn quickly.
Need to bump up my specs and get a grip.
Oh, this shit.
Now, finally.
Vic, shit just got real. Hitting the major leagues. Got a job from
Spunky monkey.
The Dexter Deshawn? Yeah, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time, I swear. Now sit. That's Karoshi. Best I've got. And should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
We're going to install both an optical scanner,
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea.
and a subdermal weapon grip.
The link's not labeled. And to be perfectly honest, not entirely sure where the hell I got it. Still, looks like it'll talk to Karoshi Tech.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Okay, all clean. Now for the fun stuff. Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
Oh, shit.
Just like that. Thanks. Now a bit of anesthetic, and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Doc. Play by play. Makes you sound like a dentist. They're always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Good. So let's test it. Linking you in.
Dang.
You might feel a little discomfort.
Dog.
Blurred picture, low contrast, glitches. So, how's it look to you?
With the scanner,
Yellow?
we can zoom in on things and take a closer look.
This is fantastic.
Beautiful. Time for the scanner.
Additionally, we can analyze objects, get details on enemy weak points or gang affiliation.
It might take you a while to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. Ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
The subdermal weapon grip links to our scanner and shows us weapon information like ammo count and fire modes. It also increases the base damage on all connected weapons.
Okay.
Victor. Not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 ifs now, and another 2 in an hour.
See, that's pretty cool because it's a
Thanks again.
in-game lore reason why you can see your gun and your ammo in the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Because nobody ever, like, said that before. You just knew it.
It keeps everything in the world, essentially. I love that. Heavily immersive.
While some Ripper Docs operate legally, others provide black market services. For the right price, they can even offer to install illegal military-grade cyberware.
I guess at that point, everything that you want that you use to have in a game, you have to augment yourself even more.
And then a lot of times with certain RPGs, that's like a meter system in the game itself. Like you augment yourself too much, you become less human. So maybe that might have some downsides to it
use
too.
them fancy ass optics to scan my new wheels.
Sure, but you'll have to let me take it for a spin.
Hey, just watch the paint job. Who's this pendejo? Hey, carnal! Hey, you got a problem?
This guy looks an awful lot like one of those scavengers we took out earlier.
Run his ass over.
Something tells me that wasn't no coincidence, huh?
I can't wait till we get future cars like that.
We kind of already have it with the Elon Musk, that new truck, that Cybertruck.
Jackie's car is a super-powered sports car running on Chew 2.
Have you seen it?
Of the future.
No. I mean, I seen like the little truck thing that he tried to come out with.
In many different cars, on bikes,
but I don't know if
and
that's
in
what you're
other
talking
types
about.
of vehicles.
Yeah, it's all chrome, metal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This does not look good. Puta madre!
Grab the wheel, Jack!
Oh, fuck!
It looks like the scavengers from earlier are still angry.
Look at this shit, man. I love it.
Watch it now.
Whew, I'm glad you ain't got to drive.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Sure didn't.
I think we got rid of him. That was intense.
Ah! Shit! The fuck was that?
Pendejos.
Night City never sleeps. Danger lurks around every corner, even in daytime. Random encounters like these are an example of how your actions directly influence your open world experience.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Jackie.
So, think they're done riding?
Yes. I was hoping you can drive in third person.
Maybe. Should be looking for a new spot to slice and dice, not gunning after us. But who knows? Real messed up pendejos, guys. Saw it yourself.
Many forces are fighting for control of Night City, but the mega corporations are the real showrunners. The agent we're going to meet represents Militech, one of the largest companies in the private military sector.
Why are we stopping?
Remember the corpo off Dex's Shard? Ranger, she's in the area and we're gonna meet.
Let me guess. She's in hot corporal water. Desperate. Then you think you can use that.
See if I can, yeah.
Since Cyberpunk 2077 is an RPG, preparation will be key when dealing with Night City's powerful, especially when these are corpos. Instead of just rushing in, let's assess the situation with our freshly installed Kiroshi optical scanner.
There. Let's take a closer look.
Composite armor. Car's a fucking tank.
Oh.
Yeah, Militech. No doubt about it. You sure you still want to meet him?
Yeah, gotta do this. But don't you move a damn muscle. Not unless I start, that is.
These guys are levels higher than we are. Let's try to approach them carefully.
Stout, take it you were the one to call?
Yep. We wanted... Think you're smart? Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Calm the hell down! What is this?
I've got you now, asshole!
You're insane! Who the fuck is this?
I'll know in 2 seconds flat. That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Are you here alone?
The corpos have hacked us through our personal link and have subjected us to a kind of lie detector program. The dialogue system in Cyberpunk 2077 is fully gameplay driven.
I asked if you came alone!
Yep, just little old me.
She's lying.
Search the area. Now listen, we don't need to be here all day. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist, did he or another asshole at Militech leak info to you or anyone else about a convoy?
It might be tempting to reach for the gun, but the consequences could
Got
be
nothing
dire.
to do with him or
Remember,
Militech.
these guys are really tough.
Shit. Checks out. You got nothing on me! Nothing! Won't get away with this, you bitch! You're dead!
Somebody shut him up.
Take me home! Now!
All right. I have no idea who you're working for or what you even want, but you better give me something solid or I will end you.
I've got an offer.
Oh, you are stretching. This better be fucking good.
Gangoons who ripped you off? I know where to find them. They got a bot I want. Give me the funds to buy that bot. You can do what you want with the gang.
I don't give a shit about the thieves. I want my mold. Cred chip, 50K. Just enough to buy you your bot. Thing is, Chip's gotta make it into the thieves' terminal. That's all I need. Think you can do that? Then we got a deal.
Fine. I'm in.
Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This cunt's good as dead!
The agent gave us the money to buy the bot we need from the gang. By choosing to call the Militech agent earlier, we have now opened up a non-violent path through this quest. Of course, we could try and keep the money, but that would mean we'd have to take the merchandise by force, which requires a lot of firepower.
Looked a little fishy, you know? People tense. No signal, so I stayed put.
Good thing, too. Went down about like I expected. Made a deal, and we're good to meet with Maelstrom now.
Mm-hmm.
Is this car black and gold? Oh, that's clean.
Be there soon. What do you expect?
Corps don't forgive or forget. Even these Borg fucks sense that. Feel the pressure. That's why they're holed up in this shithole, praying to the almighty Trip 6. Gotta move the tech, but they can't. Cause your new best friend from the tripped out, tanked out SUV is just begging them to try. How you want to do this?
Even now, we can choose how to approach this quest. Do we go in guns blazing, or do we try to negotiate
All right,
for the bot?
plan's simple. We pay with the Corpo's cred and get out.
I don't know, but you're calling this one.
For this demo, let's try the
What, don't
more
trust my
diplomatic
charm?
approach.
Tough shit.
Did you notice
All we need
how the
for
steering wheel was one of those like side handle steering wheels that just, it's so dope.
Man, I've been in love with those ever since Knight Rider.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. It was like a I think a Firebird that was like that.
Want to talk to Royce.
Main room. I'm waiting.
It's fucking horrible when you're trying to turn fast, though.
Yeah. You can't turn the wheel and do this. You gotta.
All strapped with Militech gear.
Psycho Borgs chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions.
Hopefully spin that shit on your
We're
thumb.
about to meet are dangerous. They are members
Just grab it by one of the points in the middle and be
and their
like,
obsession with body modification goes way beyond even this world's standards. On their path to becoming machines, they don't shy away from even the most extreme measures.
Anti-personnel mine. Shrapnel splitter. My favorite.
Gangoon's getting creative with their gear.
It looks like they made this abandoned all foods meat factory their hideout. Charming.
Another one? Seriously?
Maybe we should have taken him by surprise.
A little late for regrets like that. Got us in their sights now. Just keep moving. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Remember, we've chosen to buy the tech, not steal it. Hopefully this will go fast and easy. This is a
sheep.
pretty well-guarded place. You can imagine what would have happened if we'd taken the violent path.
That's how I feel about shit. Keep you in the elevator, you fucking sheep.
What?
Sam Fisher.
Model MTOD 12. Looks like a spider.
Couch planted. Yo, Kurt.
Okay, sir. Right away.
Just insult the fuck out of him, huh?
Hell yeah. Beep bop, beep boop.
Shit. Sit down.
I'll stand. Can't move on your culo. Makes you an easy target.
Sit down.
That really necessary, hombre?
I ain't your hombre. Sit. Sit your ass down before I plant a bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, all right. Fucking bravo. Come on, lighten up. Have a whiff. Better. Now
Oh, there's the vaping.
The bot. Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out, state-of-the-art this thing. Don't even got no standard port. Bells and whistles though, dynamic camo armor and motor impulses rivaling that of the human nervous system. Its actuators are actually pimped with titanium fiber, and it can go anywhere, literally. Watch this. Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls, dangling from ceilings, you could lose your lunch. So, what you think?
Pay up and let's get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, I want that shit right now.
The bot. I'll take it.
2 questions.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck's going on? And who the fuck is this?
Got 50 large on this Kretchen.
And you positively reek of Militech.
Dexter Deshawn sent me.
Dexter Deshawn. Dreads. Gold plate. Fat old fuck. That him?
We'll pay for the bot and be on our way.
I like you only had that one option.
How much you say you had? 50K?
Creds on this.
Move it. Woo, not the smoothest deals, but it worked out in the end, right? Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick. Whatever that trick is. Shit. Shit, shit, shit!
Oh, it was a virus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the military lady wanted it because now she knows who, you know, she could track it and who stole their shit.
It turns out the cred chip we got from the Militech agent contained a virus
Cut
which
off.
fried their systems.
Virus must have tripped the security.
Royce, their leader, is making a break for it.
Militech had to end this way.
Oh, they're the ones that stole it.
Before we figure out a way to leave, let's grab the splinter that
They hit the convoy she was talking about, stole the tech, and she doesn't really care about the tech, but she wants to know who told them about the convoy. So that's why she wanted to hack, wanted you to hack into their systems with the chip.
Look at the splinter. You can inspect specific items to reveal details that can help in solving quests.
That
All of that
detailed,
lore,
huh?
though. Or I hope when the game comes out. Because they said anything could change, so.
Okay, let's equip the splinter to our chipware slot. With this done, the bot will now follow us wherever we go. All right, what else do we have here?
Got you a little pet, huh?
Nice. A street-modified tech shotgun. Tech weapons fire rounds that penetrate walls and other types of cover. They also have an alternate fire mode that allows you to power up shots and deal more damage.
Dog.
It looks like there are several ways out of this room, like those gates, for example. However, You'd have to be a skilled netrunner to hack into this terminal.
Or just shoot through the fucking gate.
Luckily, our engineering skills should allow us to disassemble that maintenance panel so we can get through the door.
Got it.
There are many skills in the game that players can apply in solving problems. The engineering skill can be used to fix, disassemble, and disarm devices blocking
Production
your
lane
path.
passes through here.
And we're gonna pass through with it.
I think when I play the game, I'm gonna probably do hacking,
We're going to
so I can hack people in tech.
of a high-end character to showcase some of the different mechanics we have in the game.
I'll get him.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
One of the new weapon modules we now have installed is a ricochet targeting system connected to our
Oh man, the look on your face.
This allows players to bounce bullets off walls and hit enemies hiding behind cover.
Nigga, that's so cold.
Wanted mode.
Yo.
You know, just bouncing bullets off walls like RoboCop.
I'll say this: the only thing I don't like about the shotgun is that it doesn't sound beefy enough.
Yeah.
Like
it has to be like boom. It has to make a
behind walls.
Yeah.
Paired
I know
with
what you mean.
penetrating rounds of our tech shotgun, it's a deadly combination.
Check his legs off.
you see him hold on to the thing with his bro.
Looks like
yes.
we found some loot. This is a smart gun. It's one of the more advanced weapons in the game, allowing
that wanna be
bullets to
Vector.
track and follow their target. It's one of many different weapons players can acquire. Weapons are built of modules that allow for deep customization and progression. This
what to follow their target?
Sure to find something
bullets
that will suit your playstyle.
The toughest bastards guarding this route.
You'll see it. You can mark a target and then shoot, and all the bullets will go to that target. See, homing bullets.
It's dope, but they lost me on that one. I was with you for like the bullet ricochets and the smart shotgun rounds, but smart bullet.
I mean, we got that now, just not to that degree.
I know, but like where it turns and velocity, like nah. Maybe if it was magnetized or something like that, and it was you can only shoot like certain enemies for it to do that, but not all of them. It's a dope ass gun. I'm talking about lore based, like just the lore. That doesn't make any sense to me, but
yeah, maybe
gameplay wise, that's
they
dope.
might explain it with like a weapon description or something. Talking out of his neck.
Just a reminder, everything you've seen and are about to see, including this particular feature we're about to show you, is from a work-in-progress version of the game and may change over the course of development.
I like how they say, just to remind you, you may not see this shit in the actual game.
We're going to take this guy down and connect directly to his neural side. In the world of Cyberpunk, once you are jacked into a network, you have access to everything it connects to.
That dude went down so quick. So easy.
To the gang hideout's internal network. This is the building's personnel system.
Probably saw what they did to that other guy with his legs, so he was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I'm going down."
From here, deploy software that affects the whole squad. For now, we'll simply unlock the ability to perform.
That's pretty cool.
hacks. All right, time to.
But she hacked him, so that now it hacked their whole group.
With Quick Hack, using the backdoor we unlocked a minute ago, we'll install a virus that jams the connection between the Maelstrom ganger and his weapon. This will prevent him from firing. Looks like he's having a problem now. Nice. Some of you might recognize these mantis blades. We can also double jump and bounce off of walls, which makes us a very agile, fast solo.
Those mantis blades, weren't they from Deus Ex?
they were something similar. He could make a blades pop out of his arms too.
I'll check down here.
That's when he said some of you may recognize these mantis blades.
Well, the reason why they said that is when she was getting her eye put in. Remember, he was like, test the eye out, and you zoomed in on something. She saw a poster of the arm blades.
Oh.
Let's scan this guy and see what's going on. It looks like Royce is back, and he's prepped. He's got an armored exoskeleton. We won't be able to get rid of him that easily. Our weapons are not dealing a lot of damage because he's packing an autonomous shield. Luckily, the scan we performed earlier revealed a weak spot. Attacking should bring the shield down.
Yo, homeboy is strong as shit. I wish I could lift a car like that.
Ooh, nice slide.
Shield's down. Let's finish him off.
Boy, it ain't going your way, you cunts.
Let's put it
Embarrassed his ass.
Get it.
That wasn't the smoothest raid, but we've got the bot, and Dex should be happy. But think back. What would have happened if we hadn't met with the Militech agent? Or told Royce about the agent and her plans? Or just decided to buy the bot ourselves? So many options, so many possibilities, and each will have consequences that will ripple through the game world and your story. And that's just one quest. Let's head out and finish the job.
Let's get out of here.
I wish the game was that big to have that many different open-ended like things, but I know it's not.
Yeah.
There's no way a game like that's that
in depth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I wanted to be that way, but yeah, they're making this like if this was a PC only game, I could be like, okay, they could do it.
We really ought to work together more often. Your chip had the clap. That's not discreet. You said.
I fucked you over, you fucked the gang over. Somewhere at the start of the story, somebody fucked the Corp. See how this works now? Only the Corp gets what it wants. Remember that. Learn it. A couple years down the line, you'll be standing where I am, watching somebody else doing...
Yep, being a raging bitch to whoever's doing my dirty work for me.
What about the spider?
Okay.
It's still following?
Let's call Dex and tell him how things went down.
My girl,
shit-eating
how's our
suits.
biz looking?
Mama knows.
Hey, Mr. Dex. Get us that table at the afterlife?
Matter of fact, I did. Just in my gut and all, you know.
He petted it.
You were right, too.
Well done, Miss V. Well done. See you there.
I forgot that the fucking trunk of the car was in the front.
Shit.
Europeans.
Believe it, Ina.
European cars.
Leagues. We're in. I mean, we fucking pried the door open.
But the only thing I want to pry open right now is a bottle of scotch.
Oh no, not another three-nighter. Por favor.
Need to get to know this city, Jack. Not just gun in hand. I'm on a crusade.
Amen, Ina.
We finished the job, but our story is just beginning. This concludes our gameplay demo walk. Thanks.
No. No. Give me a demo now. Give me a playable demo, please.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. The game was supposed to be out now, but they pushed it back to September to, I guess iron out, fixes and do other things to get it ready. They wasn't happy with it.
I'm down with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said the same thing. They can take all the time they need.
Yep. If you ain't happy with the product, don't put it out.
So what you think, man? What'd you think about it after you seen that amount of gameplay?
The fuck you think? I mean, what? I want it now. I want it now. I know what I just said. If you ain't happy with it, don't put it out. I want this shit now. Fix it while I'm playing it, please. Like, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome. My goodness. And then I don't want to be like, it ain't gonna be like that. It ain't gonna be like this. It ain't gonna be like that. Like it's just lip service. At the same time, no, it's not.
Yeah.
This isn't EA. This isn't Anthem. Like these are the people that made The Witcher 3. They're not gonna give you garbage, and they're not gonna lie to you. Like Homeboy said, this may or may not be in the final game.
Yeah, they tell you straight up from the beginning that just what you're seeing may not be in there.
Exactly. It's like they're being honest with you. We know that this is going to make it look cool, but we don't know how it's going to turn out if we release the whole game like this. So, okay, I'm down with that. It's better than being like, this is captured in-game footage and this is how the game is going to be. And then Anthem comes out. It's like, all that shit that I saw at E3 isn't even in there, huh? Okay. Or any of the other games, that like, shit,
Yeah,
a
pretty
bunch
much.
of other games.
Yeah, any other AAA game that came out in the past few years. At least with this here, the only thing like what I hope is what they shown, but I expect it to be the same thing, just toned down a little bit because they have to put this out on. I would assume. I mean, it's coming out for the consoles now, but they may hold it off and put it out for the PlayStation 5. Maybe that's one reason why they pushed it back. Maybe they just didn't say that, so maybe they can do more with it.
That would make sense.
Yeah,
that would make sense. I don't see why. Okay, I'll say this: most game developers are going to be like, I want to put this on the for the most consoles possible, right? So they'll put it out on PS4, Xbox One, shit like that. But in doing that, they're toning down their game for those consoles.
Yeah.
I would be totally fine if they're like, this game is only coming out on PS5. This game is only going to come out on the Xbox X and PC, right? I'd be okay with that because now, over the last 10-something years, if you can't afford a gaming PC, something's wrong because you can get a gaming PC damn near for the price of an actual console.
Yeah, you don't want one. If you can't afford one, you don't want one.
Exactly. If you can't afford one, you don't want one. So if they push this back and say it's only made for the new gen consoles, I'd be okay with that because that means that everything that we see in the demo is what they're going to put in the game. They would be so limited if they choose to do that kind of stuff onto a PS4 or Xbox, Xbox One, and I don't want that. I want a game. I want a developer that makes a game every 10 or 20 years to actually put out the best shit possible, so that way it can carry them the next 6 or 7 years or 8 years or however long it takes them to make the second game in that series.
Yeah,
I would like that.
Yeah, I'd say give it maybe every 5 or 6 years. That's more than enough time to put out a high quality product and stuff like that. Like with this game, I think I don't know the exact time, but I think they probably started working on this probably maybe like a year or two before the last Witcher game was done. And that was what, 2015, 2016, something like that. I could be wrong. But it's been like almost 4 going on 5 years. So it's like, usually at least when they make a game, they will come out and say, hey, look, we release it when the game is done. We're not trying to fit a timetable or a publisher's schedule because they're their own publisher. So they don't have a lot of that corporate BS telling them, hey, look, your game has to come out on this date or you got to put in microtransactions and all of that stuff. That's why The Witcher didn't have none of that stuff. So, I mean, as long as they maintain their way of doing things, I think the game's going to be great if it can keep all the promises that they set. And I'm hoping it can, but I'm expecting them to be like, okay, yeah, that we did kind of say a lot. So I'm expecting them to tone it down a little bit, but we won't know until it come out.
I mean, we know what's coming out for the Xbox One because they already have
systems and stuff for it.
2077 edition. Yeah, they have like the customized edition for it, so you know it's going to be for that. I would just hope that when they do bring it out, that the PC one will have features where you can add more stuff.
Oh, probably.
You know,
People
like,
are probably going to mod the hell out of the game.
Well,
People
I mean,
already
like,
do that now with like The Witcher, so you know they're going to be able to do it with this.
Well, I meant like a menu for more crowds. You know, like how big do you want the crowds to be? How this kind of stuff, that you can't do on a system, that you'll at least have those features on PC. So that way it'll look better.
You don't want the console version to dictate how much resources the game can set. I see what you're saying. Whereas on PC, you know, like you can probably have it run like that. They had to run it like that in the video in order to get it to work anyway. So so at least you know on a PC you could do all of that stuff. But I see what you're saying. A lot of game developers, when they make a multi-platform game like that, they kind of make the game the same across all platforms. And when they have to support older generation hardware, it's like the game will sometimes end up being shit because of that. So it's like, I'd rather it be for just the newer stuff in PC. And if you want to play the game, buy a system. It is what it is. But
yeah, that shit will sell your system right there.
Damn right.
That a bundle with that shit, I buy it for that.
I'd buy it too. But
and you know you ain't gonna lose no money.
Oh hell no. Let me show you this here too. This is just one of the trailers. It's kind of like a follow-up to that other video.
That Johnny Silverhand? Oh no. Oh I think I've seen this trailer. That's
you
with
did?
the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's with the guy.
Okay, so you did see this one?
I think so.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up, we gonna be with you in a minute.
Huh. I seen this. This when he tore everybody up.
It's a mess.
That's what I was talking about. I seen the trailers, but I didn't see the gameplay.
Oh, okay.
This is when so this is after what happened, and this is when Homeboy sets him up.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, because he was like, "You're gonna need I need the bot to do a job," and he wanted you to test you out. So I'm assuming this is the job he was talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, in and out, bitches.
I mean,
we're
I know
rich.
that things don't play out like this.
We're going to the major leagues, Jackie.
What was Homeboy? Paul something? No.
No. Okay, get to a clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be okay.
is required.
Just hold on.
Dog.
Just think about all the good shit we're gonna have, huh?
This makes what I just saw more impactful.
That's why I wanted to play it. That's why I said I hope things play out differently in the main game, because obviously he ain't making.
He gave him the chip. What chip was that?
That's what the job was. They were to go to steal the chip and bring it back.
Just take the fucking chip, Dex.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors.
What was that dude?
And you're psycho.
Paul something?
We didn't need all this cocksucking attention, damn it.
He looks like Paul Walker. Oh, she's a hacker.
Cybermancer, whatever you want to call her.
So there you go. So the more stuff you have to hack on your body, the more that can affect you. Okay.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Oh, fly ass motherfucker.
Yeah. So, see, that's a game I pre-order, man. They already have my money.
Look at that shit say April 2020.
But man, I can't wait to play this game. It's like the one game I'm waiting for. Like anything that's like cyberpunk, sci-fi like this, I eat it up. It's like my favorite genre.
So mine too. Like anything that's futuristic like that has the neon lights and the tech and like the fucking little glowy things. I love how more sci-fi is integrating like old history into the future, like samurai stuff. You still got swords, like you have like damn near feudal Japan mixed with like far future.
Yeah,
that matches so fucking well to me, and I love that lore and that world building. Oh my goodness, this was dope.
Yeah,
this was really good.
Yeah,
I missed out, but I feel like I caught up now. Like
you ain't catch up yet. We still got a whole other video like this to do. You ain't catch up yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we
There's
didn't
another
look,
one.
Yeah, we didn't look at like the deep dive video or the other stuff. I mean, we can make another YouTube video. It don't have to all be in this one, but
okay. All right. And yeah, if y'all have something that you guys want us to react to, review, some opinions on or something like that, leave a comment below, or you can catch us on social media. My Twitter handle is in the description.
Yep.
So
and we hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Peace out.
Stay safe out there, guys.